What's good, Chum Anime? We have some very unfortunate news for y'all. We recorded our reaction to
JJK.
JJK, the first two episodes, and unfortunately, the audio was unusable, so we were unable to save the video, the reaction. So here we are making this video just to let y'all know that we did watch it, and unfortunately, you can't see our reaction. But we're gonna, give you our little review, opinion of what we saw. So, again, it's gonna be short, but it's just something that way you guys are like, wait, hold up, you guys starting in episode 3? No. We saw the first.
We saw the
episodes.
first two. We saw Homeboy putting in hands against
Oh my
Choso.
god, yo, my boy Choso, bro. If he wasn't not human,
He would have got bodied, bro.
he would have been bodied. Oh my
Bro,
god,
because that move he used, I know we're jumping off right into the second episode, but that move he used, I don't think a regular person from that clan would be able to use that move.
No.
Because the amount of blood that he brought out was crazy.
Yeah. Choso is a complete different level. The second episode made me really realize that it's like, damn, Choso is not to play with. Because at first I thought it was just like, blood manipulation, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then the fact that he has that immense amount
Honestly,
is insane.
You could have considered that a domain expansion, honestly.
To be honest. Which is insane. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Let's get to the first episode, though.
Yes.
The animation, amazing.
To
be fair, though, that was what they showed in the movie.
At first, finally, big question, huge cliffhanger is seen. Yuta hunting down Itadori. Itadori, his mental state is like not there. It's gone.
No, he's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It legit started off with him washing his hands, bro.
Yeah, like he's washing his hands because of all the blood of all the people that Sukuna killed. He's like, damn, I have to continue going because, I got to continue going. But he's like, he's hurting deeply. You can see that he's hurting. And the fact that he's pushing through all that pain and stuff like that to still be able to, try to keep people safe and shit from, the cursed spirits that are popping up is insane. But then pretty much you just see him running around trying to escape. Oh, well, not even escape, just try to get away from Yuta. And basically you end up understanding why in the second episode. So like the first episode is kind of like the future. And then the second episode shows us what happened before Yuta gets to him.
No, that was on the first episode, bro.
For real?
Yeah. The second episode started with him dragging, like, I think Itadori or something. No, it just started with him like showing where it left off, where he stabbed him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad, guys.
That was a couple of days ago we watched
Yeah.
I'm old. The good thing though, we did learn that Itadori is much stronger than when he was a day ago. Because remember, the Shibuya incident happened a day. Legit, this is November 1st, right? Technically speaking, not for us on the show.
Yeah, in the show.
It's November 1st. The Shibuya incident happened on Halloween, October 31st. Mm-hmm. Choso confirmed that Itadori is much stronger than when he fought him.
And he fought him on that day.
But that's because when he fought Mahito, he used 4 consecutive Black Flash on Mahito, right? Mm-hmm. And as we know, the Black Flash makes a user, it raises their power by like 2.5. It makes them more interconnected with their Jujutsu abilities, right? Mm-hmm.
Not only that, he has 15 fingers of Sukuna now.
That too. I forgot all about that. So Itadori is much stronger than when he was technically a day ago, last season, right?
And he also put it in perspective where he was saying, he's like, if they were to feed him the other 5, he does not think that Sukuna would take over his body. What does he mean by that? Does he mean Sukuna doesn't have an intention of taking over his body until obviously whatever he wants to happen happens? Or did he mean that Itadori is strong enough to where he thinks he can hold back Sukuna? You know what I'm saying?
We do know that Sukuna has something planned for Megumi.
Yes.
Which, speaking of Megumi, he does show up in the second episode.
Yes, he does.
Itadori
he's brought up a lot in the second episode.
Itadori asks, what's her homegirl, if she's okay. No confirmation.
Just silence.
Just silence. and
You can see him fist stuff. Jeez, like
so we don't
he
know if
turned into
homegirl's alive or she's dead. We don't know.
yeah. He turned into the Arthur meme.
But from there we find out that Yuta, he pretty much Gojo told him, "Hey, take care of my students if something happens to me."
Yeah.
So Yuta pretty much faked Itadori's death.
Yep.
Got the other dude from the Zenin clan to confirm that Itadori was dead. He used reverse tech technique on Itadori. So Itadori's back. He's alive. From there, they're going to where?
I think they might be going back to JJK High.
Yeah, because they're looking for that immortal spirit girl, whatever.
Oh yes, yes. So they went back to the
Tengen,
they
that's
went
his
back
name.
to the high, to go speak with Tengen, to see if he knows how to reverse, the cube to try to get Gojo out. And that's pretty much how the second episode ends. And obviously the calling game started. It was announced. Megumi shows up and tells Itadori. I'm sorry, this is all over the place, guys, but this is what we're remembering. Megumi shows up, telling Itadori, "You need to come back." He's telling him, "He's like, bro, it's not your fault. This, and that." Itadori's in denial, but then he kind of wakes him up when Megumi says, "Bro, listen, start by saving me." And what he meant by that is he needs Itadori's help, his power, because Megumi's sister was dragged into the culling game, and obviously he doesn't want his sister to pass away. Because the culling game basically is sorcerers killing each other, which is insane.
I forgot all about that section. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So Megumi's like, bro, I need your help with my sister. Please help me. So Itadori locked in, right? So they're talking to Tengen to try and see what's up. We're gonna get more information about the culling game in the third episode. Like I was telling Denny in the second episode, I was like, I want to know if they're gonna go more in depth of what is the importance of Megumi's sister. Is she just always being brought up because she is what keeps Megumi going, and we know how broken Megumi can be or probably will be?
That man's trying to off himself every episode.
I know, yeah, I know. Or is there actually significance when it comes down to Megumi's sister? Like, is she actually like OP or something like that? And that's why she ended up kind of fall under that curse at a younger age because they try to prevent her from something. At the same time, Megumi has importance because of the fact that when they're holding the Zenin clan meeting, they're pretty much saying, oh, if Gojo were to die, Megumi becomes the leader of the Zenin.
Well, we can confirm that his sister is a sorcerer.
She's definitely a sorcerer. Obviously, if she wasn't, she wouldn't be in the culling game. She got brought into the culling game because she's a sorcerer. I just want to know, why did she get the curse? Why did she fall ill? Was it because she's powerful or whatever? Was good with that. Why is Megumi so important to where he can become a leader of a fucking Zenin clan, one of the strongest clans out there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Reason why that one guy went to go look for Itadori, because they said that Megumi was looking for Itadori. So he's like, if I find Itadori, I can find Megumi, and I want to kill Megumi because he wants to be the clan leader. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things you got to pay attention here. I don't want to say something else about someone else being interested in Megumi, even though you do see Itadori mention it. He's like, Sukuna wants to do something with Megumi. So Megumi is probably going to play a huge role in this season. Keep your eyes peeled for that. You know what I'm saying? Again, it was great. We loved it. We're excited. We can't wait for next week. And I hope you guys are excited as well. Again, we apologize. We weren't able to put out our reaction and stuff like that. But technically, this is our little synopsis of what happened, what stood out to us, and what got us, on the edge of our seat. And I'm like, oh my God, oh shit. So I hope you guys felt the same way. If you did, please let us know. If we missed any important key parts, definitely let us know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we appreciate y'all. And shit, anything else?
Nah, until next week. We'll have the reaction up next week, though, for
We
sure.
out.
We out. Peace.